Hey there, good people. Let me review a fragrance which I did long time back, 2-3 years back. I did a sample review on this. Since then, I always wanted to do a full bottle review and full review on this perfume from House of Thierry Mugler. Now they are known as Mugler, but previously they used to known as Thierry Mugler. So Mugler House, they have a lot of men's perfumes, women's perfumes, a lot of flankers, a lot of discontinued, limited time release. They have these, they're master at it, and they make fragrances so like the bottles are so beautiful, the uniqueness is there, and then the notes, nothing smells like Mugler. Mugler is for me is a niche house, right? So I think from women's side, I have reviewed mostly their major fragrances: Angel, Humanity, Alien. I did Aura before. Today I'm going to review Aura again, this fragrance, and this is not my bottle, this is my friend's bottle, and I want to do a full presentation review. So also there's Angel Muse, a lot of these other ones, Angel, EDT, Alien, EDP, EDT, and then there's summer release. So basically they have huge catalog, but sadly Mugler is actually changing direction a lot. And I'll tell you, just fragrances like Pure Heaven, Pure Malt, if you have been a fan of those are gone from the market, and the prices are picking up like $150. So if you ever loved Mugler at the back, Havan, Malt, Beeman, Amen, I have the whole line here. So if you like Ultra Zest, you can find it, Crypto Mint, Ultimate, Oud, Leather. Buy whatever you can and stock it up now, because in future this house will not be available. So this fragrance Aura, when I reviewed it, I did a sample review. Now since then, I think there are two other flankers released. One was Sensual, I forgot the other one. There are like three in total as far as I remember. So Aura basically did not sell well, did not do well, didn't get any hype. Nobody talks about this perfume because it's a green floral, sort of like a vanilla perfume. Okay, some people say vanillary. I think it's the British people or something, right? But I don't know the secret behind it. But vanilla, green, that sort of a combo. And if you actually loved original Angel, which was very sweet, dark, complex perfume, and then Alien was basically a jasmine bomb. Humanity was a fig-based perfume. Angel Muse is a chocolatey fragrance. This is very different from those. Okay, and Mugler, now this perfume used to go for retail like $120, and at the discounters you could find it somewhere like say $65-$75, but now it's actually going near back to the $100 mark, and now it's also stock out in most of places. So if you want to buy it, sample it, and you can get it. So this is the big box, big bottle size. This is 90 ml. This is as big as it gets. They have smaller, I think 30 miniatures and perhaps 50 ml. And there's a picture of the bottle at the back. They made it stand. The presentation, you want this bottle just for presentation. Up there, I took out the sticker from the plastic, I put it there. It has this kind of like a skin, mortal skin or something like a, I don't know, some sort of alien skin. And that's the box. Kind of nice box, I really like it. This is basically EDP concentration. So here is the most beautiful part of the presentation, which is this. This is like a heart or diamond shaped bottle, and reminds me of Poison Ivy. Okay, and also one of the characters, I forgot her name. I think she was in X-Men or one of those movies. She was that green lady, right? So this, look at that cut. I am doing this just for the bottle, so I will let me show you the bottle. This actually stands like, sits like this sideways. It doesn't stand because it has this sort of like a diamond shape, so it wouldn't stand naturally. So you have to lie it down like this. It lays down like that. And the thing is, here's the sticker at the side, and there's a what do you call these batch code, and the built-in atomizer here, just like Alien. Really lovely. I just give 20 out of 10 for this bottle. It's a brilliant bottle design, but I wish it stood like Thierry Mugler's Angel EDT. Okay, let's show you the sprayer and talk about it. I have the Drydown here. Okay, and let's show you the sprayer. Really good sprayer. So let that settle down. Let me tell you a little bit of story. This fragrance and Decadence, out of all the women's perfumes I reviewed, these two I found the most challenging. Challenging in a way that they're not bad, but you really have to get used to it. And the fragrance I did not really ever wear was Alien Man. A lot of deal note in there. So Thierry Mugler makes some bold statement. This is definitely one of them. This is the green aspect of this perfume, and that vanilla mixes with it. Some ladies will be like, this is not my type of fragrance, because it has very little sweetness at first. It has bitter greenness, which smells like Poison Ivy. Notes are like rhubarb leaf, bergamot. There is citrus. Hard notes are green notes, orange blossom, ylang ylang, and pear. Base notes are bourbon vanilla, woody notes, amberwood, sandalwood, and chow mein, no, coumarin, sorry. So I think that doesn't really give you a full picture. So when you spray this first, see, it's really disturbing my nostrils. It's super strong. Uh, sorry. I think this fragrance you really have to go less as possible. Put little sprays. Okay. Season to wear this perfume, I think it would be great for cold weather time. It will really be long lasting. This fragrance lasts eternally. Okay, just 10 out of 10 for longevity. Bottle presentation, longevity, no issue, no weakness, no lackings. Okay, but that opening, I do not get the rhubarb. I get mostly a poison ivy, kind of like a leafy green mossy kind of smell, which is bitter and green at the same time. And it can be very challenging because I get almost no citrus from this. It's like not a citrusy perfume, and that opening will be very difficult to digest for many people. And I hear ladies say, I think guys, they say they can wear it. Even women say this smells unisex, very strong, like decadence. Some of these black opium perfumes, they are more, like flower bomb. They are more unisex style. This I feel is perfectly unisex. Okay, if you are a man, if you like floral perfumes like Tom Ford does, or Dolce & Gabbana 1 EDP intense, EDP intense, yeah, if you like those, this will be a very easy fragrance for you to wear. So the green notes, I'm not quite sure what green note. I always say ivy, and I think if you like nature, it's a little bit synthetic smelling, not the most natural green notes in there. Okay, but I like it. But what I really like about this perfume is the Drydown. All the magic happens on the Drydown. That vanilla is so lovely. The hint of greenness stays with that vanilla, and it just becomes sweeter and sweeter, and it's just smooth go from there. You really enjoy. Perhaps when you want to go out, want to meet people, if you want them to smell your perfume, make sure you make them smell your Drydown, not the opening of this. So wear 1 hour prior leaving the house. Okay, before you leave the house, put it on 1 hour before you start. Okay, in that way the Drydown will reach, people will smell you. Remains still one of the most interesting and misunderstood fragrance for me. Okay, at this time I can tell you my journey changed a lot. I tried a lot of other perfumes, and it's not as daring as I felt back then. So I would say try it. If you ever wanted it just for the bottle, it's worth it. Hell yes. Even the miniature bottle looks very cute of 5 ml. But the sprayable, this bottle basically looks, it's like an alien queen, just like take a look at it. This is basically Species, that movie, what's her name? I forgot her name. The actress, I used to love her a lot. She was beautiful. So Natasha Henstridge, I remember. Yes. So this reminds me of her as an alien princess, or like when she was a queen. This is like that kind of character, badass character. A little bit of a villain vibe to it, like Poison Ivy from Batman, I guess. But I think this is worth it. And if this one gets X'd or discounted, it's going to be a shame, because these are kind of fragrance people will pay $200 much later when they cannot find the bottle of this. They will hunt it down. Okay, so try at your nearest mall. If you like it, see the Drydown. That's when you judge it. Beautiful fragrance, guys. It's just the what do you call that, orange blossom will pop up later. That powdery sweet florals will pop up. So opening, very daring green, then there's vanilla, and there's orange blossom, and I think was the other note, green notes. Okay, these are sort of like the combination of it. And on the Drydown, it doesn't really move anymore, it just stays linear. So overall, this fragrance for me, if you know my love for Muglers, I still have few bottles around me. Where's my other bottle at? I give every single Mugler like masterpiece. Like I give them, I don't know, I'm just very blind for them. And women's perfume, men's perfume, I collect a lot. I have most of their fragrances, major ones. This is a must collectible item. Wear it, keep it. Even if you don't care for it, keep wearing it. Once the bottle reaches somewhere like 85%, then you understand this fragrance. Okay, lovely fragrance. And try their other flankers, you may like them more, but this is perfection. 10 out of 10. Lovely fragrance, lovely unique fragrance, beast mode fragrance, and one of their best releases until now. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.